Hey everyone. Yeah, something different again. I also have a truck race where I'm basically doing the same thing. Basically, I ran a race and I didn't have OBS apparently even open, so they ended up not getting recorded. I still wanted to have something to upload, so I decided I'm just gonna basically watch the replay, kind of narrate what went on, that sort of thing. So 358 modifieds, Charlotte. Not my best track. It's an alright track for me, not the best. Car number 9. I think the strength of field was in the 1800s. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look. During my qualifying laps right there. What was my best qualifying lap was 16.274. Started 4th for the feature in this. If you watched any of the other stuff that I have on the channel here, some of my real life stuff, I did race dirt for 7 years, something like that. Let's see here. Jump ahead to the race. Alright. So here we go, starting 4th. Track is still pretty fresh. So kind of on the outside here. Fast line is a little bit lower than what I'm running. I'm trying to get down the inside some room. Too many times where I tried to run a little bit lower and the guy below me just kind of cleans me out. It's pretty annoying when, you know, short race with no cautions. It happens early in the race. You bounce off the wall a little bit. But you have to really watch doing that with these cars because the way they have the tires set up in these, which works really well compared to all the other dirt cars on iRacing, it will grab the wall though when you get into it. There, moved down to the bottom as I cleared the guy on the inside there. Running a slightly different line than I am. They're coming out a little bit lower than me, getting a better run off the corner. Looks like I'm also a little bit more sideways than what the 2 is, so that's kind of hurting me a little bit. These cars are real sensitive to that. Gotta keep them as straight as possible. Six is catching back up to me here. Pretty uneventful so far. I'm not really sure what's going on behind me, but as far as what's going on up here, just kind of following the leader here. I've kind of moved up now. This grip's gone away a little bit on the bottom, so the line's starting to move up. Bounced it off the wall again a little bit. That screwed up my entry, pushed me up too high. So that's going to give the 6 a good run on the inside of me here. But he kept it a little too low. He could have come up more and probably carried more momentum. Probably could have gotten around me. But fell back in behind me again. Might have just been him kind of cutting me a break there since it is early in the race still. Now the 8's up here with us. Right now I'm basically just trying to mimic the line that the leaders are running. So obviously they're faster than I am, that's why they're up front. So I'm just kind of trying to match that. I'm not real good at searching around and finding speed where other guys aren't running. I always end up screwing myself up doing that and losing some spots. Something I really need to work on. There, I missed the entry a little bit. So did the one up in front of me. Got a little bit too high. But you can see the line is still creeping up. I think everyone behind us is probably doing about the same. I believe the guy behind me is running a little bit lower in 1 and 2. You can see they're catching up to him now. I'm starting to fall off. Getting sideways there up in the corner exit definitely isn't helping me any. There, I jumped it, got too high again. Now the 6 has a good run on the inside. I'm too high again. 6 has a nice run, slides up in front of me. Real easy pass for him to make. One thing I do hate about this track is the ruts it gets in. They're a little ridiculous. I mean, dirt tracks do get rutted. I've driven on a lot of nasty rutted up tracks before, and I'm actually better on the rutted up tracks than I was on smooth tracks, but I don't know, I just don't like it in this. It seems a little excessive. Now here are the 8 cars on the bottom. I'm running the top. They're bouncing off the wall, and like I said about it, sucking me in. Unfortunately, it bounced off the wall, come into the 10. 10 gathered it back up, kept going, but yeah, I just got a little bit too high there, got into the wall. You can see it grab the right front and just pulled the wheel around. That's what you have to really watch with these cars. Now I have the 4 car. He's running the bottom. Now he is going to try to make a big slider here and shoves me up into the wall. He did apologize for that later. Through the race, he apologized for it. I don't talk during the races. I don't even have the mic turned on because I can't focus if I'm trying to talk and that sort of thing. But did talk to him a little bit after. His mind, he said he was clear, but my mind, if you're clear and you come up to the wall, I'm going to hit you in the back, not hit you in the right rear wheel. But regardless, didn't hurt me all that bad. It didn't climb the wall or anything, which these cars do a lot. But did lose me 2 spots. Now I'm here with the 7. Not giving me a whole lot of room. I bounce it off the outside wall there. 7 slides up, cross under him. Now I have to try and make a low entry, which I've been sucking. I can see the car bouncing. 7 tries to come back underneath. Now the 10 and the 4 are battling, so I kind of caught back up to them. Was kind of irritated with the 4 right now, but I won't ever, even if I am mad at you, I'm not going to just go and take you out. Never race that way in real life. I might hit you in the bumper, like down the straightaway or something, just to let you know, hey, I didn't like that sort of thing, but I'm not going to just flat out wreck somebody. There, the 10 came up into me. Not going to put blame on him on that. He probably couldn't tell that I was there. But again, another hit in the wall. And there, I got sucked into it, and it spun me. Gather it back up. We'll lose 2 more spots to the 13 and the 11. And I think I'm pretty much running last on the track right now. Of course, this is the last lap of the race. Really not a whole lot I can do. You can see the car still just bouncing across the track. And that's the finish. So, wasn't that good of a race for me. Pretty frustrating. Should have been better than what it was. Ended up finishing 10th. So, not quite the last car running. There was still the 5 car back behind us, but yep, that's how it goes sometimes, especially in fixed setup, short race things here. So, yep. Well, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.